Oh, shoot, I just got a shipment, guys. I don't know what I've got coming, but hold on a second. I'll be right back. No, I guess it wasn't. Okay, well, so we have a lot of issues that I have to go over with today because we've had some late night filing through the. I had to file my papers last night. Um, because we found that there was a lot of fraud last night in the races. So I had to file my grievances. Because Robert Fish sent me a long email, which I'm going to read after I'm done eating. I'm not going to do it while I'm eating. I'm having a ham sandwich. Everything's going up. And you know what's sad about this? Prices never go back down. So we had some major problems last night in the race. Okay. There was, we found some tampering of the track last night. Um, well, I guess I got to go to the post office right real quick. Let me run to the post office. I'll be right back. Well, we got two big boxes. I got two boxes. This is a return from somebody who must have shipped them the wrong item. So we get it back. Oh, what the heck? Oh yeah, that was that card that was wrong. All right. Now this was delivered. I don't know what this is. This big box here. Why do the people keep sending us stuff? You know, guys, I really don't like you guys buying us all this stuff. It just doesn't seem right. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, Brian Young, 114 Center Street. It doesn't say who it was. Huh. Retail. I'm good. Almost forgot what alive is. LOL. Hey, Chucky B, how are you doing? Hello, guys. Brian was getting his butt kicked, so he filed a complaint. Well, no, I figured out what happened. Tim made some modifications to his car to ruin my car. Okay, you know, I knew this was what it was. I just knew. I knew that James, he must not have a lot to do, okay? And he heard about my airplane being crushed by my kids' chickens. And so what he did is he went out and I don't know whether he has these things just sitting around the house or what, but I don't understand. I don't understand how we can not much. James Reeves. Let's see, not much. Now here's what James. Yep. He knew. I knew that's what happened. James heard that my airplane that I bought from Ron Gardner, I was gonna fly it up of Lincoln's, okay. And a chicken just jumped right on it and smashed it right in half. The wing just snapped right off, styrofoam. And so he sent me, so James, I knew this was what James was gonna send me. I was walking out, I was walking into the post office saying, you know what, it's going to be an airplane. That's what it's going to be, an airplane. We really don't, I really appreciate you. You'll need a RX and TX. What the heck is an RX and TX? Oh, it doesn't have a remote in it. Alrighty, buddy, thanks. Yeah, it's just the airplane. It doesn't have a remote. Read the front of the box. Warbird features need to complete 4-channel radio receiver. What? Needed to complete 4-channel radio receiver. Charger. Oh my gosh. The problem is oh, darn it. So where do you Weekender. They have a phone number in California. I can probably call them on the drop canisters, landing wheels. Check out the size of those landing wheels. James, do you have these things just sitting around your house and you don't know what to do with them? Tell me, honestly. They sell those items in your favorite hobby store, Brian. Yes, I knew this. I knew it. I knew it. I can probably get them on at Horizon. I'll just call them and find out what I need. Man, this thing is huge. I don't like the way they got this thing attached. Oh, they put so much. Oh, I know. Here we go. You know, I think I remember these airplanes, James, when I did a trade show. How long have you had this? About 5 years? Did you buy this about 5 years ago? Did you buy this about 5 years ago, James? Yeah, that's what I thought. I did a trade show. You know, I'd always do the NERSA show in Vegas, Hobby Retail Association. And they had these airplanes, because there's 4 of them, if I'm not mistaken. And these were, and they laid it, they had them laid out on the table. And I thought these were kind of cool when I saw them. So it has the servos in it. It has 2 servos. And the steering. The motor. These are awful fast. If you don't watch with these things, man, these things will crack faster than liver lips. Thank you very much, James. You did not have to do this. Yeah, see, there are 3. There's the Corsair, the Hurricane, and the P-51. And they had them all set up on the table. I thought these were pretty cool, actually, back then. That's what was neat about going to trade shows. Is I got to see a lot of stuff before it even shipped in the U.S. Kind of cool, actually. It's the P-51 Mustang. This airplane right here is what totally annihilated the Germans in World War II. P-51 Mustang. It was like a how do I want to say it? It was an airplane on steroids. And then you had your Tugusta. Oh, I can't talk. I literally am losing my mind. The black pilots, they flew these. And a lot of American bomber pilots wanted the black Tuskegee airmen to fly with them. Like an empty, no, I'm coming back to that. I'm not done. I just wanted to show what James got me, and I want to thank him for the birthday present. Okay, so let's get back to the scandal of last night. And then this giant email that I got from Robert Fish. So everybody is upset because I'm not answering Robert Fish. Okay, James, hang it from the ceiling, won't ever crash. That's right. You said the P-51 was your favorite. It was. Hello, everyone. Hello, Robert. I know Robert. Robert's very upset. He got sacked from Team Youngfish, and I don't know why. And we're having a meeting, and we're going to figure out what the problem is. So here's the email that Robert Fish sent me last night about the race last night. Okay, Brian, I know that you know that I know that you read the revised rules for the 5th Monday night race. And I know that you know that I know that you choose to ignore Team Youngfish's official protest about using that appalling pedestrian race starting line procedure during the event. On your mark, get set, go! Oh, dear Lord, help me, please. You know what I find really funny? And I guess this is why, because I asked my son Ryan, why do people watch this? Why are people watching this live stream? I, for the life of me, don't understand it, okay? And it's like anything else that's out there, obviously there's a connection, okay? Don't really want to hear that again. All right. And so last night, he must have spent an hour typing this letter, okay? We are now also painfully aware that the administrator of this event failed to familiarize himself with the issues which we brought forth by Team Youngfish prior to the event.
What is this doing right in the walkway?
Because I didn't know you were coming there, Braino.
I told you I was coming.
No, you didn't. No, you're always off on Tuesday.
I said I was coming.
Oh, at least. Okay. The new race rules, which Team Youngfish provincially agreed to for this race, were clearly defined in the email sent out well in advance of the race. Failure of persons involved familiarize themselves with the new race rules before the event was no excuse for this travesty that occurred during this event. I mean, the way he writes, this guy has to be a writer, okay? Hey, we only have 13 thumbs up. We need 27 thumbs up, by the way. Clearly, this must be some kind of a joke. This is the starting procedure for the pedestrian racing, not motorsports. Team Youngfish will not suffer the embarrassment. Who writes this? Will not suffer the embarrassment of having to complete under these conditions and are formally serving notice that we will be withdrawing from competitions if this new rule is put into effect. Oh my gosh, I'm getting hot. I gotta calm down. Please note also, okay, I just laughed too much. I won't laugh anymore. Please note also that Ryan has been most excellent and enthusiastic voice of Monday Night Racing, and any changes to that would be doing have been doing would not be appreciated by Team Youngfish. We're this name Team Youngfish. We don't know how much clearer we can be at these points. This message is obviously conveyed to the North American English, which is common language, known to be understood and spoken at ProTinkerToys.com. I mean, I can't handle this. He actually writes this last night. Perhaps the term pedestrian racing has not been choice words to use to describe the start of this line procedure or foot racing, Brian. We would have to thought of a man of your vast racing experience would cringe at the mere glazing misuse of the English language in this application. We stand corrected. Or are we to assume that you're trying to slow the seeds of dissent among Youngfish, Team Youngfish? Well, whatever the cause may be, it has clearly worked in your favor, and personally, I am sad to say that it will be forced to mute my sounds so that my sounds so that I could not hear that the abomination of the start line procedure revealed constantly during the races. And I'm sure that if anything was on Tim's mind tonight, it did observe his lips moving from time to time and noticed that he was usually a high number of what appeared to be victory signals coming from Tim. I will investigate this phenomenon further, which I totally agree. I think there was shenanigans going on last night, and we were submitting a fully and a full complaint to the Racing Commission that whole race last night be completely voided because there was shenanigans going on by even Robert. He's not even my teammate. Okay, no doubt there was more to be said. Robert Teamfish. So that was his first email that he sent. Okay, this is his first email of Menti. All right, so this was his third email that he sent. Okay. So that was sent, and this was sent on, both of these were sent, 7:45. So this one was sent, this was sent at 7:35, and this is 7:45. It seems that I must retract my previous email. Okay, which I sent out on behalf of Team Youngfish, entitled "What the Shells Without the S." What the hell without the S? Oh, I get it. It seems that I've been fired from Team Youngfish, and I am no longer in position of representing Team Youngfish. Thank you, Robert, formerly Team Youngfish. So that's his second email. Now, this is the third email that came at 7:30. Wait a minute. I think this is all wrong. Hold on a second. 7:45. No, I'm sorry. Yeah. No, this was the first one, the big one. The last one was his last one. This was the second one. Wow, Brian, what a night. That was the best Monday night race in history, bar none. Congratulations to everyone. Very impressed show indeed. I offer you all a standing ovation. Great race by you and Tim. He finally starting to offer a bit of challenge, I see. Watch your back. The addition of the new race seems to work well, although I expect the foot race starting position, except for the foot race. Okay, so Robert does not like on your mark and set, go. So I'm going to talk to Gary Essie and see if we can change that based on Robert's addition to the new rules seem to be working with. I don't know if you noticed, but I was fired from Team Youngfish last night. I sent Tim an email last night in which I said, well, Tim, I have to say good luck finding someone else with the last name Fish who wants to be on your teammate. I hope Tim doesn't remember Ken Fish from Pennsylvania. I can't remember the last time I've seen him in the chat. Hope he's okay. Sorry for the shell without the S email. It was long. I had a way too much to work with. You know, I know you know. Take care and be happy. Formerly Team Youngfish. P.S. Don't be discouraged by the number of viewers right now. Right in that, remember that in this time slot, you're competing with major TV networks, other YouTubers, Netflix, and a zillion other forms of entertainment, not to mention people who are working and having other commitments in their lives. No kidding, guys. On your mark, get set, go. Yeah, so Gary Essie, here's what he writes. On your mark, get set, go. So that was his rule.
Home air quality always been.
So we'll have to talk to Gary Essie and see if he can send me a new revised rules, okay, that don't say on your mark, get set, go. Men, start your engines or something like that. So I don't know if I think this is so funny, actually. Maybe Tim will find some named gun or sure. This is a fun. Gary's don't look official.
Are you eating on live stream?
Mm-hmm.
Unbelievable. We were gonna film some of those videos, weren't we?
Not right this second. I was gonna go live for a little bit.
Yeah. I just want to get some stuff around here all fixed up before I head out.
Head out. Where are you going?
Navy.
When?
Sunday. And then we got to figure out what we're going to do Saturday.
Why?
Did you want to go still?
What?
To Lincoln's. No?
Why? Well, you're not gonna be here this weekend.
Right, but I'm going to go there for Saturday.
Thank you for calling High Tech USA. Please listen carefully as our menu choices have changed. If you know your party's extension, you may enter it at any time. For High Tech RCD, provider of quality radio control hobby products, press 1. For High Tech commercial solutions, phone, High Tech.
That's disgusting.
For the High Tech RCD sales, press 1. For the mailing address, return. Please hold a moment. This is Mike. Can I help you?
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Hey, Mike, somebody, one of my YouTube viewers on our live stream sent me a Warbird airplane, the P-51D Mustang, as a birthday gift.
The Weekender one?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it doesn't have, it looks like I need a servo, what's it say on here? A 4-channel radio and 1,000 milliamp 7.4 LiPo battery.
Right.
Do you provide those, or do you have a recommendation of where I can get those two items?
So are you familiar with, radio control models, or
Somewhat. Yeah, I mean, I have some airplanes.
do you have a radio?
Yeah, I mean, you could probably paint.
Yeah, I mean, is it 2.4? A lot of the stuff is 2.4 nowadays.
Well, there's no receiver in that airplane, so it's what we would call receiver ready, meaning you would put your own radio, your receiver to match up to your radio. So I mean, it's a smaller model, so you typically need kind of a lightweight receiver.
Well, let me ask you
If you
this.
have a transmitter, then you would just put a receiver in it to match your transmitter.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I have a another airplane that I crashed. It's one of those smaller bind and fly. Is that too small? Do you think?
Well, no. I mean that Mustang's pretty small. So, but does the bind and fly have a separate receiver, or is it all kind of built into the board?
I think it's all built into the board.
Yeah. So you would need a separate receiver to match up to your transmitter, and then you need the battery and a charger.
Battery and a charger, right? I think I have that. But you don't sell them then?
Well, I mean, we offer 7-channel radios for $200 that would work, but that's why I was asking if you already had something. So,
No, I don't have anything right now.
We don't offer the batteries. We don't sell batteries. We do have chargers.
Now let me ask you this: do you sell to retailers?
We sell to retailers, and we have an online source.
Because I have a hobby store here in Wayne, Ohio, called ProTinkerToys.
Okay.
And I've been wanting to get some airplanes. And I saw your airplanes. I asked the guy where he got this, because I used to do a lot of the trade shows, the nurses show in Vegas. And I remember you guys sitting up there showing these airplanes.
Yeah, we don't have the airplanes anymore. We're out of that business.
You are completely out of airplanes.
Yeah.
So are you just into you're out of RC completely, or?
No, we're focusing on the servos and the chargers. And
you are.
We also have an industrial division and a drone division.
Oh, got it. Okay. All right. So just a standard four channel remote or receiver, and all right. Well, hey, great. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the help.
You're welcome, sir.
They're about as clueless as a $2 bill on a. Okay, now what's this? Read. Newsflash. Newsflash. Turbo Timbo. All right, newsflash. The maintenance crew, pit crew, buffet crew, the refreshment crew sponsors, and myself have been meeting after the victorious race. It concluded that we've been that it may have been hastily in firing you in the heat in the moment. So because I am magnanimous attitude and arguing for the liverwurst sponsor, we've rescinded the firing, and we are putting you on probation. We realize that you are in intricate part of the team. Your overall knowledge and encouragement is priceless. But from now on, no complaining to the field marshal about how the races are started. I need to stay focused on race myself and keep my helmet on. Welcome back to the team. Newsflash. So this was sent. Okay, do you realize what's going on? That this is what's going on. That people are sending emails. Oh my goodness. So Robert, I'm keeping all these emails in this file, okay? So Robert was fired, but then Tim sends out a news flash to let him know that he's not fired anymore. So, okay, so Well, that was very interesting. I'd guess you'd be better off never flying that bird, Brian. You might be right, Robert. I might just hang it from the ceiling. My favorite airplane, I have it at the home. I probably should do a video of flying it. It was made by Great Plains, and it was a Piper Cub. And it is probably the greatest airplane I've ever flown. It is so fun to fly. It's not too fast. It just flies just right. And they're called bind and flies. They were bind and fly. They're 2.4 gigahertz. Batteries are like this big, just tiny, but they're very light. And they're very slow in the sense that you just toss it with your hand and it's flying. And it's really cool, actually. It's a cool airplane. It's very cool. Very cool. Okay, so I'll put this airplane together. It would be fun to fly it, though. What happened to it? Oh, there it is. So these guys don't even make airplanes anymore. You know what it is? They just don't know how to sell stuff. They come up with a great idea and then they get screwed up and everything and they don't know what they're doing. This was a great airplane. This thing was so good that they flew this in the Korean War against jets because it was so maneuverable. This engine right here was the key. And this fuselage was just simple design of flight and then mechanics. I mean, this thing was just pure engine. Look at it. They got the servos right here. You see the servos right here? Check out that. We'll attack the kids with the airplane. Isn't that cool? P-51 Mustang. Pure power. This was just pure power. Got extra fuel tanks and all the screws. I'll put that in this drawer. And we'll hang this up.
This is perfect for me. So far, I've spent about 7. This is 6. How much is this? 66. Wait.
Four-channel radio and receiver. I'll have to call Horizon and see if I can get one of those. Okay, so what's going on here?
These can actually write. So, 3 $3. I need to figure out 7 plus 6. That's plus 5. That's plus 50 cents. That, good? Yeah. I think that would be it because of taxes. So, oh my god.
So last night was a pretty fun race. Last night we had a pretty. It was actually quite exciting. We some of the races were real close. How we doing? Gonna get some gummies?
I actually have 4 of them.
Hey, check out these new. Where is that? Check out these new wristbands. These new Pop-It wristbands. Hey, check these out. Tell me what you think of these new wristbands. Look at these.
Oh.
They're wristbands. You pop it. See?
It's
Right here.
technically like a Pop-It.
Yeah, but they're wristbands. What do you think of that? You think those are cool?
Yeah.
And then they got this one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've seen those?
Yeah.
Yeah, fidget spinner.
Yeah.
Pop-Its.
No. These
Yeah.
are Pop-It, fidget
Yeah.
popper.
Yeah.
And then these right here. And then this
Yeah.
one right here, you push it together and it snaps.
Ooh.
You like fidgets then. And these are
Yeah.
metal ones.
Yeah.
And what are these? Stretchy, calming noodles.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting those in.
Okay.
We're getting a lot of stuff in the next couple weeks. Okay, so what's going on here? I need Brian head cut out for a pilot. Tim, I realized. Okay, now so Tim, Robert Fish is sending Tim. I realize that you need to focus on driving. That is why I'm doing all of my complaining for you.
This is going to be the computer that's going to be here, but I'm going to have my old one here as well, so you can use either one. It operates the same. So, go home.
Are these like edibles or not?
Oh yeah, they're completely edible,
Ugh.
and they taste very good too. Okay,
So, like, if there's a bunch
do you
of them,
understand?
do it like that.
Want this?
Highlight whichever
It's a
one you want.
corgi on a chocolate with a bird.
More actions. Good packing slips. No, nothing yet. Nothing yet with that. Nothing, yep. Click on it. Yep, print it, and then you make sure it's going to the Epson. And I always hit 2 per list, but it doesn't matter. You can do 1, do 2, just so I can get more on there. And then hit print, and then unselect that. Then the other way, if there's just one, if you wanted to see it, you click on the item, or for the order, and then print packing slip. It's already packed. So that's if you want to do it singly, or if you want to do a bulk. Two ways to do it. I think on the instruction sheet, I just have how to do it singly.
Boy, first class there, it's gone up to, you know, when I first started doing first class back in when did we started selling a lot? First class, the highest price first class was like $4.80. Now it's $5.98. Happened. That hasn't done that in months.
So then
Oh, that
grab
reconnected.
We'll head over to the building, get a kid grab, snag that.
No, $5.99. Basically $6. You need to pick something at least a little under.
California. Another gun is going to California. It's amazing how many people buy guns in California. I can't handle it anymore. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Well, let's see here.
Which Tim will know all that stuff, obviously.
One of these got out of the box.
Oh, that cute
You
little.
won't have to worry
Yeah,
about
I want it. I have tiny pencils, but I only have.
Let's see which one this is. Over here, right here. Oh, it's $5.99. You can get one or the other. You can get this, or you can get that. I'll give you a discount on this, so that it's exactly $6. Because that's what you have.
Yep.
Exactly.
You never know which ones you
Make it
get.
obviously not.
Those little kitties. Those little kitties sitting up there.
And the-
Are you
the reason I
done?
use circle there, because sometimes there'll be notes there.
So I
That's
got
where the notes show up. And so
the
it kind of
gummy
reminds me, like, hey, thank you for shopping, and I gotta double check to see if there's any notes, because there's notes that get missed all of the
It's
time.
blazing hot out right now.
Is it
Yeah.
blazing hot?
So this one this is a funny package, but a good thing we're using this package.
That's
so I can
cute,
show you that
too.
This is a little different,
And
and it's going in
I
a
love
different way.
boxes.
So it's actually gonna be the most hardest way to do it. So UPS 3-day select.
Hold on to that.
It is, thank goodness, under a pound. They pay per pound now, which is good. We got 12 ounces.
Okay.
And so what Tim's gonna do is he's gonna write this, and this is what you should see: 7388, and then it's yep. Yep, that's the size. But then there'd be a third one if there was, and then it's 12 OZ. Okay. So that's all the info we need to be able to ship it. And then create shipping label right there. Add package.
Big
So that's 8x8. That's not the right size, so I have to hit add.
gummies. There we go. $23.97.
It's got 3 dimensions, so we don't want that. Yep.
Here.
Hold it. Length is 11. Yep. So ounce. And then 12. Then they paid 18. So as long as the 3 days is 18, I can do it. If it wasn't, if it was like 21, I'd have to send them an email and say, sorry, I can't get it. We don't wanna go overboard. We could, but we don't. Yeah, and here's why, we add about 4 to shipping and payment. Shipping and payment. why there should, but
Thank
sometimes
you.
they are even though, too.
We got a lot of stuff coming in over the next couple weeks. We always get something new.
So it kind of evens out, like when
You know
we get
it.
it back, we try to, if we can.
So you can track it.
Yeah, we don't click any of this stuff, that'll automatically just include it in it. Yeah, and then you would hit 5, do you wanna click through it and do it maybe? I'll click back.
$9.99.
Something to want.
So you can use
Yep, yeah, those are the only two. Alright, then we'll DH out one. So once that gets loaded, the shipping label, and then this is where it gets tough again, we gotta hit print, now we don't want
Gotta
the
put
absent.
water in it.
We want this is
$6.
She
off
wouldn't have told
Nova,
X, I
his
was
is
spring
the Libra. And then the other big thing is, if it looks funny like this, because the size, so 4x6. And then it'll say the info on there, 7388. I cover up the info, just because I don't, so sometimes there's, so if it's, it goes by increments of a pound. So if it's 1 pound, 1 pound, 2 ounces, 1 pound is okay. But then also it goes by weight, or I mean, it goes by size, when it gets to the bigger packages as well, so it's size and weight. They don't ever go on measuring, they only care about the weight. So like this one, for instance, I think it's at 26. If you put this in at 24, the same weight, they'll lower by $2 or $3. And there's nobody that's going on it. Sometimes I use that to cheat the system, try to save on. But I mean, I.
See a silly
get
villain?
it, so-
Yeah,
Not
trust me,
trying
I
to get
have
it
to
to
live
someone
with him.
here.
No. I never thought.
He's my brother.
No.
Right, for boxes and materials, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
How long has he been your
Yeah,
brother?
there is a.
Since I was born.
No way. You sure he wasn't delivered like as a robot or anything? He's not
But then
a robot or anything?
like, oh, find one.
Positive.
Like, maybe we could calculate, that'd be cool, we could calculate all
You think
this,
so?
to see if we ever do.
1928.
I got it. Right. Yeah.
Officially, I'm out of pennies. 20, okay, 72. Let me see the sum.
Loves quesadillas.
So that one, it did open a blue screen, so we'll close
Quesadillas.
that one.
Thank you very much.
And the computer
Does
that I
he
have
love
here,
eating
we'll have it
quesadillas?
set up- I'll have it set up with just the one screen open, with that all these tabs. So I use this for social media. And hit done. And it's fulfilled, it's all done, it's completed, it's back.
Once the mail is paid for, then the customer it's on its way.
Exactly,
Okay,
exactly.
cool. Where do you put notes on orders?
So this one, we'll go back to that one. So notes that will print on the packing slip. So it goes to the customer, will be able to see it, go right here. Yeah. Like, customer called, said, wrong item was shipped. So let's save that on there, and then more actions. Print packing slip. That'd be a good way to do it if they call, and then you just pick whatever you want, and make a pile of them. So it's simple. I'll do it just from the off note, but well, I mean, yeah, customer called, said wrong item was
So that's
shipped.
where the.
Now, you could put that note in there, but let's say, on call, I asked customer to email picture of you know, like you could say that and then the customer won't see it, so. But I don't think you can delete those.
That's the second way.
Yeah, that's the way that won't show up on the print. That way will show up on the print. Then go back, and then we can see all the orders. Orders is always the tab to go to. And then home always brings you back.
I didn't realize that was there. That's less complex.
Somebody, yeah. Well, somebody likes to complain about how terrible it is. That would lead you to believe perhaps that there's a much more difficult system to work with.
It actually seems pretty straightforward.
Right.
So, especially because I wondered how to get
Oh yeah, that too is pretty. And as long as Tim writes it on it, I mean, he can have a whole stack of pre-boxed, pre-labeled, and then, okay, I've got some downtime. You're good. Because you know how to look up by order number, I would assume.
That's the off note.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. We'd have to look.
Well, that's okay. That's probably relatively around.
Yeah. And that's what I'm gonna show Andy how to do tomorrow too. She's gonna go big, but. Oh, yeah.
We need to get these Legos shipped.
Yes.
Tell Tim to get back and start packing them. We can do two shipments in them, I think. 2 boxes.
Hey, did you already get started painting? Yeah, he decided on just once the Legos shipped. Okay. Yeah, I think he said he's ready out of the blue just to ship the Legos. Yeah, he's thinking 2 boxes though. We'll do 2 different shipments. It's okay. I mean, I know how to. Does he though? I don't know. I mean, you know. All right, I'm just gonna. I'll be down here. All right.
You should be able to get them in this box. You might be able to get them all in this box.
Which one you thinking? Yeah, it's a good box.
Or you might be able to get most of them in that box.
Yeah.
Shipping's gonna. But most of these I paid. I had them too long.
What's that?
I said I had them too long. Get rid of them. And you don't need a lot of padding. Just put them in there tight.
Yeah, you don't want any padding?
No, they don't do that. I mean, they've never shipped them like that. They're gonna be heavy, that's the problem. But it doesn't matter how, but it's gonna still cost. How much do we get in shipping? $21 on one order and $43 on the big order. So if you can get most of it in the big box, it's going to Wisconsin, which is cheap. So UPS,
Can you sort by unfulfilled? I mean, is there a way to look at those older orders that we have and see if we can clear them out? Like, I don't know why some of these are still in here.
yeah, we can do that. Not right this second.
And then, I thought you wanted to do videos too.
I did.
Oh.
But I want to get this done first. Yeah, about 43 bucks. If it's under 40 pounds. Too much. That was too much too. Too high. What else? Here, get that little one. Put it right there. Stuffed paper in there. Nope. Nope.
Why not?
No, it's, you're overpacked. All this can go in the next box. This is it. All this can go in the next box. Did you hear what I said? Sherlock?
Look at that. There. See?
All right, I'll be right back while you do that. I want to check how Mark's doing. Supposed to be doing the yard. Looks like it's gonna rain. It is.
Oh, great.
Ryan? Oh, he's in the bathroom. It's not raining yet, but it's looking really dark.
Yeah.
So you might want to put a cover.
I didn't bring it today, so she'll just have to get wet.
You can put a garbage bag over your seat.
I took the fur one off.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying if you.
Oh yeah, she'll.
Unless you like a nice.
Right. I got that nice fur one.
Leaky diaper that makes me.
Which that leather will just come right off. I'm getting sick of this rain, guys. I'm really getting sick of it. All right, laugh out loud. Timbo's gonna need all the help he can get for 132nd racing. Oh, well, pardon me, James. To be clear, I'm still considering Tim's proposal and I have not yet accepted it. My dear. No, Timmy today. Is he at the shed? Yeah. Oh, and Brian ate on camera. Yeah, he always does. He wrote a great letter just about made Brian pop a fuse. Hey, Robert. Hey, James. So you got rehired Robert on probation. I don't know. Robert Fish got fired, wrote a book to BG2, then got rehired on. Do you ship? Yes, we ship to the UK. Good afternoon, everybody. What did I miss so far? You missed a bunch. Message retracted. Are you in the UK? No, we are in Ohio. I mean, Brian had a cutout for a pilot. You guys see right here. Tim, I realize that you need to focus on driving. That is why I'm doing all the complaining for you. I had a Stuka for a while, sold it. Had a Spitfire too, sold it. Too bad you don't have the German plane. Wow, what a good sized plane. Thought you heard that. So many fields. What's up?
The only thing I did for this was I did make a new tag.
Okay. Yeah.
Because there wasn't anything that fit. So.
Yeah. And the good thing is, as long as it has a tag, I can sort by tag. So if I want to change it,
Yeah.
I can just sort by this tag, delete them all, and then put the new one.
Yeah, because there's a bunch of them.
Right? Yeah, yeah. Those things should be good. I'll probably make it a whole section on just those.
Okay. Yeah, we have UPS.
Oh, cool. Only 2. I missed yesterday's race night. Yeah, what the heck? We missed a bunch of people. But you guys, luckily we recorded it for you. We missed U of M. Pardon me. Timbo's going to need all the help he can get. Make what?
Door stopper. They just would. It doesn't work. So it should be one of those that has a Oh, user error, user. There's a bigger. I think that box is fine. Well, then why did you call me down here? I'm painting, and they call me down here to do something.
I don't think it's that far away because it didn't take too much.
And this wasn't read correctly.
No,
Let's see. Newsflash. I'm going to read this properly. I just got here. There he is. They call me out of the painting studio, cock something up, but I'm going to read this. This is the one I sent to reply to Robert. The maintenance crew, pit crew, buffet crew, refreshment crew, sponsors, and myself had a meeting after the victorious race and concluded that I may have been too hasty in firing Robert in the heat of the moment. Now, did you understand that sentence reads better than Brian reading, right? So because of my magnanimous attitude and urging from my liverwurst sponsor, they contacted me later in the evening, the liverwurst, John Merle Braunschweiger. We've rescinded the firing and are putting Robert on probation. We realize that he is an intricate part of the team. I'm rephrasing this because this was to Robert. So I said, we realize you are an intricate part of the team, which he is. His overall knowledge and encouragement has been priceless. And we've been very thankful. Everybody's been very, very thankful. And that's why the liverwurst sponsorship contacted us and made me rethink my position. But from now on, Robert, there's no more complaining to the field marshal.
But he put on there, did you see his comment?
Again, another comment?
No, just a comment on the video.
I don't care.
He said, Robert said, what did he say?
Boy, this is getting out of hand. I already told him.
No,
he-
it's another big issue now. The liverwurst company contacted me.
Robert said, well, Tim, let me think about that.
Yes, I saw
I
that.
take it that you
Well, that was another issue. Yes, we could not find somebody else with the word fish, so we found carp, we found salmon, but we could not find just basic fish.
Tim, I realize that you need to focus on driving. That is why I'm doing all of the complaining for you.
Okay, now what's with this box? You call me down here, I'm painting.
This is one of my new cars I just got in.
If I'm in a sink, I just can't stop, and that's the whole point of this whole issue.
So I was thinking.
Wait, I just got in about 40 new skill
Yeah,
electric
that we
cars.
can do that. That's fine.
And this is
why
one
you
of
call me
them.
all the way down here to do that? That's perfect.
And this is not a DPR ready car, but it is a pretty awesome looking car.
Yeah, we could.
It is a Golf.
You're the pack of king.
It's not DPR ready, but you could technically you could cut a hole in this and put your own electronic chip in there if you wanted to, or you could do the manual
Can you go
one.
that talk? Can we do that big?
Do you want to do bigger?
No, I don't want to do bigger. I want to keep it to 2 boxes.
2 boxes.
All right.
Well, there you have it. Then what do you call me down here for?
And
I
then
was writing-
put tape
I
in
got
there.
wheel wells going. I had the tires going. The rubber was
Okay,
looking
this
beautiful.
is not going to go right because it's going to get damaged.
No, we're
No,
gonna
because
fix that.
look, we're gonna put something here that'll hold it up.
Well, let's get it to it instead of standing around looking stupid.
Well, there's not an emergency, first of all, right? There's no emergency, but
There is
creating-
emergency.
He's
never-
creating an
he's
emergency.
creating an
Either
No, there
this
is an
a stick
emergency.
or a bit.
So we have to assume because he's not a
Yes.
crazy person,
Well, we don't
right?
know about that anymore. We're beginning to
Right.
wonder.
It has to be a shtick.
It has to be a shtick
Yes.
because it's either that or he's crazy.
Yes, and we
All
know
right.
he's not crazy. He's a smart guy.
Now crazy is smart. You could be
right.
smart and
Yeah, look at Mr. Hughes, wasn't he?
yeah. You could, but so he could be crazy, loony.
You don't think that's what we're dealing with, though, do you?
Well, I told you NPD, but I'm not gonna go into it. Look, you can slide this right in here like this.
Ooh, now we got even more room.
Check out that car.
Well, that's that braces thing.
Check out that car.
Yeah, that works.
Holy cow! This is a car just to race. Tim and I should race these on 132nd night.
What's that?
I'm buying more. I just got a bunch of skill electric cars.
Those are
Nice.
sweet.
That's
What about
nice.
my Timbo Turbo?
You're fired.
That was fast.
Yep.
Well, we reinstated. He's on probation. Robert is on
He hasn't
probation.
accepted that offer yet.
Well, then he can can it. Then I'll go find somebody with the last name Fish.
I mean, you could always change the team name, right?
That's right. We can always. Yeah, we can change the team name.
Who's? Hey, look at what Mandy did for me.
Oh.
Got me a replacement of this.
Wait, what's that? Get that arrow out of the way so I can see what it says. Oh no, well, no, he sent me an email. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, nice looking ride. Tim, please check your email. Why me? I'm trying to get work done. You guys just bog me down.
That's what it is.
Thankful sounds different than you're fired. I see. But where is Timbo? I see Walter White, but where is Timbo? Funny. Let's see, Jake. I think Tim is reconsidered because he can't. Yeah, that's true. Oh, brother, I tell you. I don't see anything in my email. Oh no, I gotta go to primary.
See, before I left, it said it wasn't gonna rain.
I know. That's what I understand. It's pouring. I was gonna ride my bike down.
Now it's saying it's gonna rain until 3 p.m.
Okay, so you couldn't find a replacement with the last name Fish, could you? Didn't think so. Hey, I'm still looking. All right. I realize that you need to focus on your driving. That is precisely why I've been doing most of the complaining for Team Young Fish. I will consider your offer to return to the team, Young Fish, if you will acknowledge that on your mark, get set, go is indeed the starting procedure for foot racing.
This is another double set that I bought. I bought these at a great price. These are like $89
So
for
we gotta
two
get
of
with
them.
Gary and see if we can get that changed.
As the premier ProTinker racing team, we must set an example for our fellow racers and help to
24 hour Le
preserve
Mans,
the dignity of our sport. We must
1996.
We cannot allow any Craig, Dick, or Harry to introduce rules or ideas which will degrade slot car racing.
Okay, well, first of all, Gary Essie's been racing since he was 17.
Robert Coleman.
Okay.
Team Youngers.
So-
What's he say? What's Gary say?
Gary has been racing since he's
What's he say?
17.
What's he say?
And he's been doing races in his house since.
I didn't ask for that. What did he say?
I don't know. He hasn't gotten back with
Oh,
me yet.
well, tell him to get back.
Yeah, we don't even know.
But you
if he
can't
can-
say racers start your engines
Why not?
because we're not. They're already started.
Right. That's why I
They're
said
ready.
racers, are you ready?
I like that.
3,
Racers,
2,
are you ready?
1, go!
No, that's why get
That
ready.
sounds like a rocket ship taking off.
That's why get ready, ready, set, go is the best way to do it.
Well, I'll agree with Robert now that I'm not racing because I have to stay focused.
Well, I'm where everything is. Yesterday is all in committee meeting because I sent a formal petition that last night was cheating by Team Youngfish.
There's no cheating.
Well, I'm just saying I've got my certificate filed.
But I will agree with Robert that that is a. I used to what? I don't know if he knows about the chassis or not.
Right.
I don't know, maybe
It
not.
sounds like you're getting a
I think he's
Thunderjet,
just
too.
kidding.
The problem with the Thunderjet one is you gotta unscrew it, so it's taking longer.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Pressure's gonna be on, bucko.
Where's the other? What other box did you want to use for? So you got that, and that. Can't believe you guys dragged me. What's this plane doing on my? This is where I get my A64.
That's James sent that to me for my birthday.
Well, that's pretty cool. You gonna fly it?
I gotta buy a receiver.
The Double Trouble 2. Well, that's sweet looking. Boy, don't wreck it.
The problem, I always wreck.
Well, take it to a real place to do it, not in your yard or down the street and ram it into a tree. You got to go to a big field or an old airport.
I think he needs to look at getting one of those.
Get a box. What kind of box? Okay, so this one's. So we need another box. Okay, what? Another flat wide. Oh yeah, James Murray. Are you on, James Murray? Because yesterday we had a that ghost pepper dip
Oh.
party.
Oh, that was so good. I'm about to have that again.
Well, we might do it if James is on. We'll do it and do it in front of him.
Man, that was so good.
Okay, this I can never get anything done. This, you know what? This is the whole point.
What's your problem? Has that gotten packed yet?
Yep, it's all packed, already shipped out.
I need to know the weight.
It's already all shipped out. It's
Can we
done.
get that weight done, please?
You don't even need to worry about it. It's all done.
Wait,
That'll be too big for these.
I can cut it down. Oh yeah, just like you like to do. You like to cut. Well, you want to go in there and find one then? You would yell at me if I had gotten the right size, and you said, "Well, you can get a smaller one and cut it down." Give me a break. Panic City. You get, if you want to do it, do it. I'd like to go back to the painting, get the wheel wells done and the tires done. Because each day I could do then the windshields, and then I can get all that other stuff.
A lot of those life flex are sold out. You getting more life flex?
No.
Oh, shoot.
The what?
Life flex.
Is James Stewart on?
I know, I'd love to have some of that. I'll keep it.
Well, if James Murray's on, James Stewart, James Murray.
Let's not candy coat the situation, Tim. Outright sack me on the spot in a public forum.
Who's he talking about?
You Robert Fish.
It's not candy coat. Sack. Oh, yeah. Well, I did fire him right on the spot. That's
Drag on the
any good
drum.
racer does that. He jumps out of his car and he yells at his. He's gonna fire somebody.
I'm a little butthurt, so
I-
nice to speak.
I got.
Chucky, what a mess, eh?
Well, it was distracting me. I was trying to stay focused, and I just didn't need that. That's all there is to it.
Oh, that's funny.
Don't need that kind of distraction. And he should have known that. A professional such as he is should have known that complaining about the stupid start when I'm trying to get started should have been a distraction. That's why I fired him. So there you have it. For those that missed the race, it was a good race. For those that didn't see the race, you had to go back and watch it because it was a good race. It was a lot of fun. It was very competitive. I didn't know it was going to rain again. It's pouring. Boy, you got the yard mowed just in time. I mean, it is coming down cats and dogs.
No kidding.
I rode my bike.
And
Grand
worms.
solar minimum, baby. Grand solar minimum.
Did I put the windows up in my car?
No, they're down.
Oh, no.
What happened?
My windows. Check my car and see if my windows are down.
Yep, they're down.
I gotta go look. I know I put them up.
I'm gonna go check. I got it that way anyway. All right. Maybe I should fire Tim and see how he likes it. Tim, you're fired too. So there. Of course.
Fire me. I got the cars.
All right. What is Greg saying? Greg said something. Thank you, James.
Robert,
You
fired
guys
me.
must have a cap gun in the store. Oh, there we go. I think the firing of a cap gun would be a cool and realistic way to start the race.
All right, we'll do that then.
All right, next time we're going to test out the cap gun firing
you can't
method.
fire me because I own the cars.
What am I going to do?
What's your problem? What, you got a problem? Go sit down. Go sit down and be quiet. And no eating
Now,
live stream.
well, what's going to be the... Am I going to say, racers, are you ready? 3,
Oh.
2, 1, cap gun. I like the racers, are you ready? Because it makes sure all the racers are ready.
Well, you could. Well, yeah, that makes it. Why don't you get online and Google some of the races and see what they say ahead of time?
We'll just fire the cap gun.
Well, you got to have everybody alert that you're going to fire the
No,
cat.
you just fire it.
No, you can't.
Yeah, and you go.
No, you go. Racers, are you ready?
Yeah.
I said that. Are you ready?
No, racers.
Racers, are you ready?
Yeah, you don't have the grandstands being ready. I got to get some boiled peanuts though for the next race. Got one more box I can slip in here. It'd be awesome. I'm gonna cut these down. Right there. It is coming down cats and dogs and some.
Hey, this box was just randomly opened up and put in the auto world aisle. Is there a reason for that? Did you do that, Tim?
Don't ask. No, there's no reason. I don't do
I
that
asked
stuff.
Brian. I don't think...
That's him.
Did Brian do it?
He does it all the time.
Did somebody steal it?
He just.
I don't know. Did you steal it? Or?
No, that's what I'm saying is that sometimes people will
No,
open
there's nobody been in
something.
here
Who
since there.
would have been in here?
What I'm saying is if we're busy and somebody comes in here, grabs that set, took it down that aisle, took the cars out, and then just left that set there.
Is
He's
that
diverting. He's diverting.
I know what he's doing.
He's-
I know.
he's-
No, I don't like when you say that. That's exactly what they do. They steal like that.
Okay,
Nobody's been in
we've
here.
been here. I was just in that aisle. And
I wasn't down there.
Well,
I just was going down because I was going to put, I don't like when you do this because you think that I did something. I did not do it. I just was down the aisle there and that's a bank curve and I was going to put that bank curve into inventory because I noticed the cars were out of that. And now I'm thinking, okay, somebody stole them because that's exactly what happens.
So you went to get the bank curb out of it.
No, I went to get my CUDA that I need to ship to somebody and I saw that. I said, why is that there?
Where?
That set down the Auto World aisle. I said, why is that set down there? And then I said, is that open? I opened, I said, the cars are missing. I'm thinking,
So where
that's
did you
great.
find it?
Down the Auto World aisle. I just said I went down that aisle.
don't get upset.
No, because he's thinking that it's some stupid bit. I'll turn this off in a minute.
Oh, boy.
No, really, seriously, I'm tired of it. And you step off it too, Tim. And you're doing that the wrong way. You do this way, okay? Like that. Oh, I'm tired of you doing it the wrong way. Oh, gee.
No, I do it that way.
It's the wrong
No,
way.
it's the right way.
No, it isn't.
I don't like the perforation.
I don't care what you don't like. Good gosh, look at the box. The perforation is on the outside,
I
you
don't
moron.
Like it. I like it how
I know you how you like it. I can't handle it. I got to get out of here. I'm going on vacation next week. See you later, everybody. Get away from this loony bin. It's a loony bin. Oh gosh.
Oh, you can't leave yet.
Ford GT Mark, Corvette, Chevelle.
What I was calmly. Oh, unbelievable. Oh, God.
Oh. Infinity set to be announced October.
Man, it is raining cats and dogs.
You don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
No, you don't even know what it means. You're saying that and you have no idea what that means, cats and dogs, okay? No, you just say that randomly. It's raining cats and dogs. Do you realize if it rained cats and dogs, you wouldn't be able to go outside? Okay? I mean, seriously, when you say something, you really need to think about it before you say
I think
it.
you're having a breakdown.
I am going to have a breakdown because I got two morons that are running around here that are literally loony bins.
Oh, well, tonight we're going to have a nice...
I'm not watching. I'm going up there and I'm going to lock the door and I'm up there by myself.
Oh, we get to watch Charlie
No,
Chan.
no, I'm not.
Oh, we're going
brother.
to Charlie Chan and Reno.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Oh. Oh, James Reeves, those cigars last night. Those Grey Cliffs were awesome. I love those. Grey Cliffs. Wow. And the lighter worked terrific. See how when you bend it now, it doesn't show, it has a nice fold to it. It looks nice. That's why I like to do it that way. See that nice fold? Right, guys? Yeah, that part. Well, let's see what we can make here. Man, this one thick. This double, triple ply. That was a great idea, Greg. I thought it was a good idea. Whoa, I just tuned in and it's intense. Hi, everyone, I think. Oh. Let's see. See that? Look at that. That looks horrible with the first one, the outside. Tape it.
Unbelievable.
Oh shoot! I forgot to bring some coffee and. Do you want this sheet? Did he check off everything correctly?
You just got to put on that sheet one of two, two of two, and so that weight, or even you can write on that weight. Check inventory after reading or opening both boxes. I need to know how much that one box is weighed.
Correct.
I'm ready for a label for it. I
That's
just need to
nice.
know what the box is.
Okay, I
So
just
when
wanna
you
know
get
where
that
you-
done.
Do you want me to stick these inventories in there?
Yeah, but I told you what to write on it there, knucklehead. I can't handle it. I gotta get out of here.
Where's that heavy paper I had? Hey, what do you want me to write on this thing, really?
I said,
Because there's two sort of.
I know, I said what to write on there. I said,
I know, but just-
please do not check your quantities
Please
until you
do not. It says
Yeah.
right here. I write. Please do not. No,
there are two boxes, one of two and two of two. Just put on there are two boxes coming to you.
Okay.
Please don't check your inventories until you've checked both boxes. Well, there's no kids gonna come in today because it's raining.
I mean, it's raining cats and dogs.
I know, rain. Yeah, cats and dogs. Here he goes again.
Do you know the guy's number and everything? Because I'm not gonna.
No, you don't have to do any of that.
Okay. I'll just stick this in. I'm gonna tape it all up. Okay. It's one of those. It's one of those. Two of those. Man, something bit me roundly. I think there's spiders in those boxes. Second bite I got when I reached in for those big boxes. Oh shoot. Now. One more. Oh, I know. Gotta remember, I think the bottom's not taped yet. Got a problem? You went? Why did you call me down here from the painting studio as I was putting in the wheel wells? I was doing the tires on all 4 cars, had them jacked up. I was painting the tires.
Can I ask you why you're talking?
Well, because of your facial expression.
I just turned around and closed my eyes
No,
because
your
I'm
facial
trying.
expressions
I'm turning around
Your
to the
facial
camera.
expressions are very.
See, there you go. You're
demeaning.
judging. You're
They're very
judging. You
demeaning.
like to judge people.
Oh my God.
You do like to judge people. You're a very judgmental. You're just like Mom. She liked to judge people. Oh my gosh, it is really amazing
You
how.
gotta be careful what you say.
No,
The
it's
Lord
amazing.
knows what you're saying, and
No,
that's
it
not
is
truthful.
amazing how exact you are turning in exactly like Mom.
Oh my gosh.
You are
Well,
becoming.
your wife has something to say about that.
Yeah, well, your
wife
you
has
are
something to say about that.
you are becoming mother. Okay, just so you know.
Kathy says you are mother.
Yeah. Here we go.
You better be careful. Now let's go back to the cats and dogs. See how each one of these, that perforate's all busted up, and I gotta tape it. But my sides, all 3 of mine, are beautiful.
Oh, brother.
Water resistant.
No, it has nothing to do with water resistance. I just need to know what the weights on the bottom one is.
You know what? Just cool your chops, okay?
Takes
Before you
forever.
said hold everything, not
Takes
doing. All of a sudden now there's a
everything.
fire.
Wow.
There's no wow. It's just a little thunder.
Now, see, if you would have said wow, it's amazing. Sometimes I can't stand him. I really can't. He's such a
I just hope your electric doesn't go out. I gotta take this first. He's always in a panic. It's panic this, panic that. He'd be panicking if a flower was coming up out of the garden. It wasn't coming up fast enough, or wasn't coming up slow enough. He'd be panicking. Everything's a panic. I have to live with it till a freedom train arrives. Gotta get those paintings done. God. You could have done this. Would have helped your nerves. What now? I'm getting this done. Oh. All right, here we go. We're going up onto the weight.
I don't want that one first.
Which one do you want first?
I want the one on the bottom.
Why didn't you do it sooner? Get it done. That's good enough, isn't it? I'll put your paper in there. I just like to do that to make sure it sticks. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Now, a 70-year-old man's gonna lift this 55-pounder. Bend
Better
with the
not be.
knees.
Better not be 55. Don't break the scale.
38.7 looks like.
Good.
I think. Let me check. Well, now it says 39.7. Yeah, it was 39, not 38. I was reading it wrong. 39.7, all right?
Label's coming up now.
Ah, shoot, I forgot to put the inventory sheet. Which one?
Put it in a bag
Gotta go
or
this one.
envelope or
I'll do
whatever.
what I need to do. It goes in this one. What was that?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
No, it didn't sound like thunder.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. I hear that all the time.
Ah! Oh, stop it. Oh, is James Murray on? We were going to have eat some, okay. So now I'll be Team Youngwurst. That'd be cute. Team Youngwurst. Oh. Get it? Instead of like Team Youngfish. I gotta read some of these comments. Okay, I'll give you the second one in a second. Is this it right here?
Yeah.
Ramon's?
Yes, I said yes.
No. Here's the next one. Wait. Uh-oh. Robert Fish, he's really going at it today. Robert says, well, I feel much better now that I fired Tim. He's not the only one who can fire people. Whatever keeps you sane, Robert. Don't take crap from no one. James Reeves. Can't believe you said that. Never did like being sponsored by Liverwurst. You don't like being sponsored by Liverwurst. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, 27.6. Let me check it. No, I gotta get more on the scale. 27.6. You want me to write it down?
Yeah, that's fine.
You got it?
The other box is 26.
27.6. 27.6. Do you need dimensions on it?
No, I just the short side. The height.
Oh. 27.6. And then the height is 12.
Man, I called that right on the dot. I'm so good.
Of course you are.
No, I know I'm great. No, I'm great though, really.
Yeah, you're great.
No, I know I am.
Good. I got you. I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do.
No, I do know it though. I don't need to be told that I'm great.
I didn't say anything. Trust me.
I know you didn't.
Oh gosh. Okay, Robert goes there. You're fired, Tim. There, I fired you twice. Let's see. I just can't understand how come Tim has turned into such a this issue. Just because he probably be rookie of the year doesn't mean he can just throw his way around. Oh. It's not an issue, Robert. It was a distraction, and I was focused on what I was trying to do, and you're talking to my ear, complaining to
Well,
the
first of
field
all, he
marshal.
wasn't talking in your ear.
Well, I have a little ear
No,
plug.
no, you didn't.
Well,
See,
electronic earplug where he was communicating with me from the press box.
Here's what you're doing. You flabbergate.
Flabbergate? What the hell? What's that? Anyway, Robert's fired me twice now.
Okay, take those boxes to the cart.
Well, I'm gonna bring the cart to the boxes.
Well, a smart person would do that, but
Well, that's because I'm
you're
great.
sure. You're sure.
I'm not
you're-
trying to upset Brian, but where's Ryan? AJ wants Ryan.
And we were coming home for dinner or something, and I was saying it's something. Oh, church. We were something about Missy. She wasn't listening. She wasn't understanding something. I said, Kenny, I think Missy is shy of a brick, and Missy goes, I'm not shy of a brick. I'm not shy of bricks. I go, it's not that you're shy of bricks. You're shy of a brick. You never mind. You didn't get it.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Unbelievable.
The old great one. That was pretty bad.
I can't believe you didn't understand that.
That was.
It was so funny. She even laughed.
That's pretty bad.
It's not shy of a brick. You're shy of a brick.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Keep saying it. Just keep saying it.
Well, you know
You'll
what?
get everybody laughing eventually. Okay, I got to get back to painting. All right.
All right, you're done. You can leave now. Once you get those on that cart and take them up front.
Man. I mean, I know the fan club wants to see me. Robert
The
wants to.
fan club could care less.
I
what
want to
you-
have some. I'm gonna have some of those. Before I leave, let's have some of those Tostitos with a hint of lime for James Murray's red hot ghost pepper dip. Robert Fish, Tim's flappagating things again. Yeah, that's what you say it. One brick short of a load. Oh. Okay, here we go. Where's the label to this? Okay, here we go. It came through a page, huh? Shoot, was that 10? Oh man. Anything done? Did you want this little this little thing in this little box? Is that why the box is there?
Yes.
Alright, you gotta slide down. Whoever has to do it. Dougie Thomas wants to know, how do I order from you?
You go onto our website, ProTinkerToys.com, or you can call us at 877-729-2099. Ask for my millennial idiot son named Ryan.
Well, that's really nice. That was a good Christian statement to make.
Oh, here he
About
goes.
names. Unbelievable. That's why
No,
we're
he's
losing
just
viewers.
dysfunctional. He's
That's why we're
dysfunctional.
losing. Yeah, use that. That's better. I know. I agree, James. Got to be careful of my driving hand. Oh, okay. Watch out. Pull up just a shade. Thanks. Okay. Oops. Well, that was the camera thing. Is Ryan back in there? Yep. AJ wants you. Also, do you want to get some of those chip and dip things? I might have a snack. Take a break. I'm ready to lift it. It's gonna rain like this. Is it supposed to rain all week? Well, there goes my bicycling.
What's AJ need?
AJ was asking for you on the stream.
What about?
I don't know. He goes. He didn't want to insult Brian, but he goes, "Is Brian there?" Where's our little? Who put the apples in our tub? They don't belong in there.
I don't see anything from him. I'm not trying to upset Brian, but where's Ryan?
Right
Oh
there.
no, he's just saying he's trying. He said that because he's trying. He's doing a bit.
Who
He's
is?
trying to.
AJ?
Yes, he's trying to upset
No.
him. He assumed I wasn't. Ooh, I want some of
Oh,
those.
this James Murray. I just want to.
He's assuming. Now I want the hot one though. I don't want the cold. It's better when
Eat
it's
it up
hot.
yourself. I'm not your servant. I mean, you guys dragged me down for my painting. I was working on the wheel wells and tired of it. I'm trying to do things within a time limit so I can get this stupid thing finished. But I can't be distracted constantly.
I know. It's
Okay.
tough.
Oh, brother.
It's tough.
Here, warm it up. I don't know how you do it. Tostitos with a hint of lime. This is Ryan's idea. James Murray.
James Murray's on.
I think so. I thought I saw his name. James
Right on.
Murray. James Murray, you on? This is Mrs. Renfro's ghost pepper nacho cheese dip.
Those
you
are
sent us.
that's such good.
He loves it.
Oh my, it's my favorite.
He says it's your favorite. So you're gonna send anything.
It's so good. It's spicy. That's why I like it because I love
hot
spicy.
and warm.
You can't find good spicy stuff. That's the problem.
Oh my. Oh. I keep forgetting how spicy. Ah! Oh, gosh.
Oh,
That's too much. Too much too soon.
oh, yeah. Wow, that bite was good.
Ay, ay, ay. Maybe I should have it warm. Maybe that kills the cold. It kills the.
No, it makes it hotter.
I think it doesn't. Woo! James, I don't think James Murray's on. I thought I saw his name. Another thing, do you think I should give Tim another chance? His driving really has improved.
That was impressive yesterday.
Well, actually, I used a technique that my brother told me about. He says you gotta go two-handed. Not one-handed, two-handed.
Oh man.
And that's what I did. I applied it. I applied the two-handed model. Of course, you had to with that one anyway. I'm gonna put this. where the-
Douglas Thomas, how do you order from us? You call us 877-729-2099 or
Or go
you
to
get
the
online the website ProTinkerToys.com.
Yeah, it's easy on the website.
No, actually the website is more complicated than I want to mention.
Well,
It's not the website I would design if I was designing one. It's probably the most confusing website ever.
I know a company that Mandy Hope, Pop. She designs websites
Yeah,
for the specific business.
really.
Well,
You like it hot better, don't you?
uh-uh.
What? You're a liar.
Uh,
Okay. So he sits there and complains about your website, and then I offer a solution, and he complains about my solution.
Right, so that's why either it's a bit or he's a crazy person. I know he's not crazy, so.
But it's not
It's
a
a
bit,
bit.
it's a
Now,
shtick.
first of all, your stick bits is really stupid because it has nothing to do with reality, okay?
Right.
Frankly. And I'm sick and tired of it. I mean, it is literally, you are the two noonie birds, okay?
I can't handle it.
I mean, it is so
You're right,
stupid.
it's a stick. It has to be a stick.
No, it's not a stick. I don't care about your sticks, bits, wits, nits, okay?
I'm having trouble getting past the shtick bit thing. The new name, it's getting me on.
Well, Google a different name for a bit or a stick. What's another name?
They don't get it. They really don't understand anything. They're like two little minions sitting around. You ever watch that show Minions? Those are two minions. I mean, it's
You can't even read.
unbelievable.
That was entertaining though.
The way you read?
Oh yeah, that was a great bit
Yeah,
earlier.
but you use all the wrong words.
That's what makes it fun.
Oh. I guess James Murray isn't here.
I don't know who's on anymore.
What's IMHO mean?
24 people. We got to get those numbers higher.
It's summertime. Wait until it gets cold again. People are watching right now in the evening times. I think we're gonna need some more chips, Timbo.
I should probably do a 10 to a midnight show.
Woo! That's just a
Is
little.
that your water?
Yeah.
Ice Mountain.
That's just a little too tangy.
It's my. That's why I love it.
I just, it's just,
That's why I love it.
I like to taste something.
That is the taste. I love. That's what I love.
Okay, I got this email from Robert.
Oh, no.
I haven't seen this email. I'm going to read this one to everybody.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
All right, so this email came to me on the 7th, which
Why
was
that shit
yesterday. It says, "Hey Brian, I know you're a busy person and all, but you're the only one I can talk to about who might be able to shed some light on what the heck just happened to me with an order I placed online recently. I ordered the order I placed with my local Home Depot here in Milton, Ontario, the store physically 15 minutes away from my house. A couple of quick facts. Number one, I'm in the process of renovating my house. Number two, I am very familiar with purchasing items and materials that I need online. Number three, I ordered 6 items, all which are currently in stock at my local store. At checkout, I had 2 options, free delivery or pick it up at a store. In my wisdom, I thought it would save myself discomfort of sitting in a Home Depot parking lot for an hour while some youngster tries to find and retrieve my order, so I choose free home delivery option. It was apparently the wrong choice. I received one of the items from my order today. It came from Calgary, Alberta, not from my local store. It apparently has anywhere from 300 to 800 of those items in stock. I checked and tracked on a couple more items. The big ticket items with is electric spray painter, of which there are 4 in stock at my local store. You might ask me, where is the big ticket item right now? I would have to tell you that according to my tracking information, it's not in Milton,
I would eat all this.
where the store is. It's where it should be. And it's not in Maple Grove, Minnesota anymore. No,
Yeah.
it's in Eagan, Minnesota. 2 of my two of my other items are coming together. Milton Grove, Minnesota to Eagan, Minnesota to Hodgson, Illinois to Windsor, Ontario to Concord, Ontario to Brandon, Ontario, out for delivery 3:15. It just showed up on my door. So, Brian, my question is, what the heck is this all about? How do I order how does an order of items which are in stock at my local store end up being sent? Oh, I can tell you that very quickly and easy, okay? Okay. I do not understand why this is happening here. Help me to see the reason behind the insanity, please, I beg you. Sad and confused and a little more peed off. Robert from Canada. So this is Robert from Canada. And he's basically placed an order with Home Depot, and none of the items that every item that he wanted is at his local Home Depot, but that didn't ship. Those items didn't ship from there. It shipped from distribution centers.
Knock that out. Go.
Because when he places an order online, that it might have that location on there, but that has nothing to do with the order. This is why a lot of these businesses, they're bleeding money. Okay, bleeding money.
But when they make so much of it, they don't care.
Yes, but the problem is, are they really making money? That's my question. And that's my question of Amazon. I don't believe Amazon is making money. It's a Ponzi scheme. I think Amazon is a Ponzi scheme, and that sooner or later, it's going to all kind of go kabooey.
I mean, I'm sure there were people that were saying that about Sears back in the
No, Sears, because you had a physical location. You had catalogs that if you ordered something in a Sears catalog, very gosh, you got it.
You get everything.
And you paid for the ship. Nothing. See, a lot of this free shipping and all this, it's all new. You can't, Amazon can't be shipping. When I ordered 4 racks. This was a year ago or 2 years ago. I ordered 4 shelving units. Okay, they weighed 50 pounds a piece, and they were free shipping, and they cost $49.99. And you can't ship those for free. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you some facts. So your issue right here is indicative to this the retail establishment nowadays, because they don't know what the left hand is doing versus the right hand. Okay, just telling you. And these big box stores have no idea what their losses are. Their shrinkage. It's called shrinkage. I guarantee their shrinkage in some of these big box stores is so high it would stagger the average American. Matter of fact, there was a report that in Chicago, Walgreens has just decided to close almost 17 locations because of shrinkage. Because the police are not prosecuting shoplifting or small crimes like that. They're just letting people. They're not going to go after them. They're going to let it. And so the retailers saying, we can't stay open with this type of. We can't stay open if things are going to be stolen all the time. Tell you that Ron Henderson. Oh no.
Rod.
Rod. I will call him whatever I want to call him.
That's incorrect.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. No, because his
That's
name is not
incorrect.
Ron. Rod. It's not Rod. It's probably Ronald.
No, it's Rod. His name's Rod.
No, it isn't.
Well, I'm just telling you.
What's your name? What's your birth certificate name? No, I do, and I know what it is. It's probably Ronald. Yes, I do. What is it? Roderick. Oh, I love Roderick. That's a beautiful name. Roderick Broadcourt. What's his name? Roderick Broad?
No, it's Broderick.
Broderick,
Crawford, you dummy. God, you're about. I bet Brett's smarter than you.
Okay, Roderick.
So
How can I help
stop
you?
it.
Roderick, how can we help you?
Roderick,
how can we help you?
good gravy.
Yes, Roderick.
Can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm going on vacation, Ryan.
Yes.
I'm gone.
Hold on. C375. Yeah. Okay, it's a Scale Electric Ford GT. Yep. Okay. Yes, it is DPR. Yeah, if it's in a white case, if it's ever in a white case, I'm going to put that in there. DPR. If it's in a white case, with the white plastic case, they're 90% of them are DPR, unless it's like an F1 car that may be slender and all that, but most of your cars in those cases are going to be DPR. But yeah, I just changed it. I just put that in there. Yes. 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 Wait a minute. There was a plot that was hatched when I wasn't here? When? What day was that? What day? What day? What was a week or two ago? 2 weeks ago, a plot was hatched. Now, who were the two players of that plot? Ryan and Tim? Okay, so those are the names. All right. All right, I'm gonna watch those tonight. See. I thought something last night. I thought that there was a plot to. Yeah, he's ratting you out, Roderick. Yes. Yep. I'm gonna go. So you don't know what day it was then, huh?
What are you talking about?
Yeah. Well,
Last
Roderick.
night,
Roderick. No. Yeah. There was a plot between you and Ryan to get me. Okay. So,
Wow, and a plot. Well, one thing, you gave me a bad controller.
No.
So we switched.
well,
We
Roderick.
switched the controller. 'cause
Roderick,
you gave me
we
a
want to
bad
thank
one.
you for your
Rod, that was the switch.
we want to
Rod.
thank you.
That was the controller.
What is he saying?
Rod called him up. Rod Henderson called him up and said there was a plot.
I know they do.
What?
They gang
2
up
weeks
on.
or a
See,
week
he
ago.
just said you gang up on me.
Put it on speaker. What are you
Yep.
talking
Rod,
about?
I'm not painting your painting. I'm
Yeah,
sending your
see-
money back.
Yep.
That's
Say
what
that
I'm doing.
again. Say that again. Hello.
I'm sending his money back. I'm not doing the
Hello,
painting.
Roderick.
Hello.
Say that again, please.
Which part?
The part
Which
about
part? That's it, Rod.
about
You're
you
done.
ganging
I'm
up
done.
on me.
You don't have to, Tim. If you don't want to take my money, you don't have
That's
to.
right. See, that's how he is. Yeah. See, that's what,
I'm gonna
Rod,
send it back. I'm sending it back.
Roderick, I'll do your painting. Roderick,
Oh, my God.
I will do your painting. Okay.
You're the one that gave me bad controller. You gave me a freaking bad controller. We switched them.
Well, I'm just telling you. I knew that there was a. See, people, this is exactly. I
You
felt.
gotta be kidding.
You have to understand, the plot that was hatched was not their idea. It was from one of your viewers.
Really?
What'd you
I
talk
see.
about?
See, and I wondered last night. I didn't feel. I didn't feel right.
anything.
I didn't feel right. There was no way.
You
that
didn't feel right.
He didn't. He could. There's no way he could have won all those races unless something was happening.
If you go back and just watch last night's race,
Yes.
watch that one, you will see some stuff going on behind your back while you're watching.
Really? Oh, all right.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna sit there and
All right.
watch my
I'm gonna watch
victorious
that. Thank you very much, Roderick.
Okay. You guys have a good day. And, by the
Yes.
way, there's a birthday present coming for you and your brother.
Okay, you don't have to.
But they're a little belated because they're coming from the other side of the world.
Wow, thanks a
Thank
lot,
you
Rod.
so much.
Is it as good as this?
Thanks a lot, Rod.
Well, you're welcome.
It's
for-
Roderick.
if you really
It's
mean it.
Rod.
Roderick.
I call him whatever I want
No,
to
you
call
can't.
him. By your logic,
All right.
I can
No,
call
you
him
can't.
whatever I want to call him.
Then you won't get paid anymore.
Ah.
You will call him the way I tell you to call him. His name is Roderick.
That's ridiculous.
No, I prefer Rod.
Thank you, Rod. Thank you,
I
Rod.
like the name Roderick. I think those are
Then-
great
then
names.
fine.
Rod
You
is
want-
good,
you
but
go-
I prefer Rod. However, if my name is going to be Ron or Rob or whatever, I do prefer Roderick to that.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank
All right.
you very
Okay.
much, Rod.
Have
Thank
a great
you.
day.
Okay.
He
Bye.
always calls you Rod.
See, that's what I'm telling you guys. If people don't call you by your real name, see, his name is Timothy, not Tim, and I'm going to call him Timothy from now on.
Well, what about me?
Well, wait a minute, 50 years ago, for 50 years you've been calling me Tim.
Well, not anymore. I'm not because I finally
Not
realized.
anymore, I'm not. Not anymore, Mike. You want to get a sucker and jump up and down, have a tantrum?
So, anyways, Robert, basically, I answered Robert a big. This is his email. These guys send huge emails. It has nothing to do with where you live in location wise. It's where the distribution centers are, and if their item is not within a distribution center, then it will come. It could come from anywhere, and that's why all your items are coming from multiple locations. That's exactly what. Because Home Depot is not designed for this type of explain demo car special. Steve Stroud. What's the demo card special, Ryan? You're welcome, Robert Fish. And Robert, my name is Brian with a Y, not with an I. So please send that thanks, Brian with an I. Yeah, thank you, Robert Fish, for retracting
Jim says,
that.
my name is Jim.
No, your name is James. Okay, Robert, just like Robert. It's not Rob.
Steven said his name is Steve.
No, it's no. Go Navy, and I thank you for your service. No problem.
Name war.
No, it's the facts.
It's a name war.
People don't know how to. People, it's proper English. Mom would have said proper English,
Ah.
and that's one thing you don't have. You don't have anything proper about you, Tim. Oh, brother.
My last name is not on drums. Lots of laughs. Greg on drums. Mom calls me Jimbo. Everybody's talking about their names. Thanks, Brian, with a Y. My name is Clintwood.
Well, we got all these new cars in.
Oh.
Everything is kind of coming together. What's his name? Bryant is getting all these new items. These are by Toy Wonders. We have all these little cars now. These are great for 143rd layouts. If you want to put these on as extra cars for detail, we got Model Ts, we got pickup trucks, we got Hummers, whole selection of cars. Got all those cars. And then we got all these Scale Electric over here. Are you sure about Greg? It's Gregory. Got all these Hornby cars. I got these here. Got all these Hornby cars here. Got a ton of cars in. More Hornby. What are you doing?
Going through items and finding what's not up or missing. I want to make sure stuff is correct before I leave.
Yeah, well, I got some more cars here. We got a lot of Scale Electric cars. Plus my Carrera order is going to be here in a couple days. Hopefully he'll be here Friday. I was hoping to get my shilling order in before I left, but I still don't know what's wrong with my shilling order. I placed my shilling order, but I haven't heard anything. I want to call them again. Wow, Ron Henderson ordered. Whoa. Holy cow, Ron Henderson ordered a huge order of my cars. Good grief. That VW Beetle, I want to find that VW Beetle. That VW Beetle's up. I want to see, I might order a bunch more of those. You know, after I got these cars, I think I'm going to go all out and just buy all of them because I think these are going to be popular cars over long term.
They all have the same. I don't know what it's going to come up with options. They are all
This is a nice one here. I don't know. I think this is brand new. This is Legends. These are my favorite cars. Check out a double wing on that thing. Now these aren't DPR ready, that's for sure. I gotta put these in the inventory. I don't think these are in yet. I got 4 of these. And I got 4 of another car. I gotta put these over here. I want to show you the VW Beetle. All right, let's get rid of that box. All right, let's find that Beetle. Police car. Oh, here's another nice one. These are what I'm going to buy, all of them, because I just think these are going to sell. When we start promoting these will sell like crazy. Look at that.
That's fun.
I mean, that's just beautiful. That's a car to just run around the track, just have fun on. Okay, it's not in that box.
I mean, that is fine to me, though. Yeah. Now you may have to select from, you know.
I just wanted to get a ton of cars in to have them. Oh, that's weird. Well, where are the Beetles? This is how all cars should be boxed, just like this right here. Every car should be boxed, or car should be in packaging like this. Period. McLaren GP. Well, I don't think, shoot. I gotta delete those from the inventory. I don't think those came in. I gotta check my order form. And then, of course, Ron Henderson ordered all these. Orders screwed up. Well, I don't understand. It shows that I've got four invoiced.
Hi.
Hi.
Didn't bring the kids. Abby came as a customer.
Uh-huh.
So you gotta be nice to her. You don't have to.
How many boxes? 6 of 9. Okay, so I got 9 boxes coming. 1, 2, 5, 9. 3 of 9. All right, so there's 4 more boxes that are coming. I got 4 more boxes coming. So I gotta write all these down. I've got 4 more boxes coming. So Roderick, I won't be able to ship your items today because I didn't get everything from you. I got part of the order. I got box 4 of 9, 8 of 9, 3 of 9, 5 of 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of the 5. I've got 4 of the 9 boxes. So I'm missing box 1, 2, 6, 7, and 9.
Somebody broke your ball over there.
Yeah, those are really popular, those stretchy. So I've got 5 more boxes. I got 5 more boxes coming. So this is in half of the inventory. So we're missing box 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 9. And Roderick, that's what your beetles are on. But I'm going to go ahead and reorder. Because I think these beetles are going to sell out. I have a hunch. And whenever I have a hunch, Oh, I threw Mark's refrigerator or air conditioning out the window
Why?
because he had it on in his room and the door was shut. So
Broke the thing,
I went up there, ripped it out of the,
and you broke it,
and I threw it right out the window.
and you broke it.
I threw it out the window. So second story, what do you think happened to
You
it?
broke it.
Okay.
I just said you broke it.
Well, I told him not to have the air conditioning on during the day.
Yes,
Did
you
I
did.
not say that?
Yes, but you didn't have to break the air conditioner. You could have taken it and put it away.
Well, I was upset because he was up there with the door shut, playing his Xbox with the refrigerator on.
Refrigerator on or the air conditioner?
Air conditioning on. And I said, you know what? There's only one way I'm going to solve this. And that is just to pick the thing up and throw it out the window. And that's exactly
That's
what
what
I
you
did.
So
I
now
threw it out the window and it went bang. And then the lady outside was saying, did that fall out the window? I go, no, I threw it out the window. I did the same thing with Ryan and Mark and or Daniel and Miss David or Frankie or Daniel. Daniel was the worst.
Daniel was the worst.
Yeah, so Roderick, your other cars, your whole order will probably ship tomorrow, maybe if everything comes in. There's 5 more boxes coming from Auto World, so, or from Scale Electric from UPS. So we will see if those rest of those items come in tomorrow. Rod Henderson. Now let me call. Let me shilling.
Good afternoon, Shelley. This is Carolyn.
Carolyn Brian Young with BCY Service, BCY 434. Or I placed a the summer deal order. What's it called? It was the summer spring deal.
Okay.
And I just checked, on the status of the order. What's the ETA?
Sure. Let's see if I can.
I'm going to be leaving on the 17th, which is next Friday, for a week, and I'm just seeing if it's going to be coming before that or after that. I'll be back on the 28th.
Sure. Let me do this. We're switching into a new system, so I'm not sure how to check that yet. So let me reach out to customer service. What's a good contact number for you, and I'll get back with an answer for you.
Okay, because they said that they'd do that yesterday and nobody called. So my number is 419-575-3776.
All right. I will make sure that I call you. If you don't hear from me today, you'll hear from me in the morning.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. Okay, so
Are we doing South Dakota or did you not make reservations?
oh, I didn't check that. I'll check that right now.
Thank you for calling the Mount Rushmore KOA and Lodge at Palmer Gulch. We are a full-service resort featuring 160 guest accommodations and an award-winning KOA campground. Please choose from the following options. For the Mount Rushmore KOA,
You are being transferred to
Hill City Mount Rushmore KOA. It's a great day at KOA. You have reached the Reservation Center. All agents are currently assisting other customers. Please stay on the line and your call will be available reservations agent. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Have a nice day, ma'am.
Thank you for your patience. Our agents are busy assisting other great guests with reservations for their great KOA vacation. Please continue to hold for the next available agent. Thank you.
Hey, KOA, it's a great day. Day.
Thank you for your patience. Our agents are busy assisting other great guests with reservations for their great KOA vacation. Please continue to hold.
This is a great KOA. It is a really nice KOA. The pools could be a little bit better, but that's not a big negative. They had two pools at one time. I was there back in '94 when I took Reggie and Steve around the country. We stopped at that KOA, and they've expanded it. They could put another one in, but it's a great KOA. It's right next to Mount Rushmore, 5 miles from Mount Rushmore. You basically go around the road like this, and boom, Mount Rushmore is right there. It is a beautiful place, just to spend a week. They got cabins and everything, and then you've got the little town there, Rapid City. It's a great campground. I thought I'd put reservations in. I think I did. I'm trying to confirm that. None of the sets will be available until August, so just wondering if the U.S. will have them sooner. Okay, well, I gave you guys how's the pricing here? Stayed there before.
Please continue to hold for the next available agent. Thank you. It's a great day, Mount Rushmore, Palmer Gulch. Can I help you?
Yeah, my name is Brian Young. I've got a KOA account, 229 East Main Street in Wayne, Ohio, and I put reservations in for July, I think, and I've forgotten the dates that I actually put in. Brian Young, BRYANYOUNG. I thought it was July, like the 5th or something. Yeah, is that what you have? Okay, so it's still a confirmed reservation. Yeah, okay, good. I thought I had forgotten. Okay, and I've been trying to call for months, and every time I try to call, I get busy, because I when I log on to my KOA account, it doesn't show it as a pending reservation. Is that supposed to do that or not? Okay, so you do have me the 5th through the 15th then. All right, awesome, great. That's all I needed to know. Thank you so much. We'll see you on the 5th. Okay, bye. All right, so the 5th of July
Perfect.
through the 15th.
Okay. Perfect.
All right. And then when we get back, then technically I am, other than maybe weekend jaunts or little things here and there.
Mandy doesn't think we're gonna be able to have a vacation.
Well, you can do it in August.
I know, that's what we're coming. She's like, it's not gonna happen. You just wait and say. I'm like, okay, we'll see.
I'll do a bit tomorrow. You want me to do a bit tomorrow?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
What a jerk.
I hope she's not watching. She's watching a lot.
Okay, so that's the KOA. All right, so let me call Diamond Comics. Alliance Midwest.
Thank you for calling Alliance Games Distributors. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Or, for a company directory, pound key. If you would like to reach an operator, you may dial 0 or remain on the line. Thank you.
We have not received a valid response. Try.
Okay, so I have plenty of race sets.
We have not received a valid response.
I have plenty of race sets. Okay, I have enough race sets to get me to Christmas. A lot of retailers don't, and they don't want to buy them. And you know why they don't want to buy them? I don't know. I've got enough cars that are all sold out. All these cars that I have right now in stock are sold out at Auto World. There's only 2 that they're
Unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Brian Young, ProTinkerToys, 419-575-3776. So what I'm telling people is, listen, I've
Yeah, but we're running low. I just went through it.
no, we got plenty of those. That's because you've got them in the 12 packs. If you open everything up and just sell everything, just sell it all.
You can't let people do that.
Why? That doesn't make any sense. We're the only ones that haven't. Just put everything up for sale.
Everything is up for sale.
No, and there's 5 boxes.
Unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When
Unbelievable.
Well, I want to do a post letting everybody know we got those adapter tracks back in stock. I'm just going to go to Facebook right now and post that.
We can do a quick video if you want.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that stuff tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it's fine because it's going at 3 o'clock.
Because I want to do those tomorrow before I leave. I want to do every one of these. Melissa and Doug, I'm going to have a table set here, and I'm going to open every single one. I'm going to explain why they're fun.
Bring the video, bring the picture too, the ProTinkerToy picture thing I brought down there.
We have one here.
I don't think we do. I thought I brought it back down there. Just remember, can you try to grab that? I'll probably be riding my bike again.
Well, you haven't been riding it at all because you're afraid of the rain. See, that's the problem with people that have motorcycles is they buy a motorcycle, but oh, it's raining. I'm not going to ride it in rain. You should ride a motorcycle no matter what condition it is out there.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Right
Did
now.
you ride it today?
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
It's out there right now. You saw me come in the helmet.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's funny.
No, it's not funny.
What was I going to say now?
Okay, so I just got an email from Race Masters, and they're long.
They're going out of business?
They're long. That's not nice. Their long hand throttles are coming out. And also, Camaro is coming. A Camaro is coming, and also the Giant Raceway. So go ahead and put 12 Giant Raceways in inventory right now, because I want to be sold out before we get them.
When are they going to be coming
This week. They're unloading the sea container this week. That means we'll have them next week.
I'm going to put on here.
Just put them in inventory.
Right, but I'm going to put on there, there might be a delay.
No, there is no delay.
These will not ship right away.
Right, it won't be right because they'll be shipping by let's say the 20th of June. They'll ship before. This is a pre-order. You want to get these in stock. You better place your order because they're going to be sold out within 10 minutes of them being available. Because I don't know why everybody thinks the Giant Raceway is better. I keep telling people that if you're going to buy for the value, the 4-lane layout is the best set. Well, Brian, it's 62 feet, and the other one's 52. Oh, okay, I'm sorry, 9 feet of difference. But you get 4 cars in the Giant Raceway. Don't tell me that 8 feet is not worth. That ain't probably $10 worth of track compared to 2 cars. Don't tell me this Giant Raceway is a better deal. It's not. I don't know how many times I have to say that.
Yeah, but some people have the Super International and they want just the Giant Raceway.
I understand that. I'm just saying that for value-wise, the Giant Race or the Super International is the better deal.
All right, ready? Video for the Giant Raceway. 3, 2. Giant Raceway. We're putting it in stock. It's in a sea container. I'm putting them up. I'm putting 10 in stock. Buy them now because they're going to be sold out. This is going to Instagram.
Okay.
And then just tell people to click the link below.
Hey, Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com. I just got the word from Race Masters that the Giant Raceways are coming into their warehouse this week and will ship to me either this week or first next week. We're going to put 20 on our inventory or 12 on our inventory right now. If you don't place all the order, you're probably not going to get them by Christmas. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. Giant Raceway. Giant Raceway. I just got the confirmation right here. Item number 22020. 22020. Giant Raceway. 62 feet of track. Everybody thinks it's the greatest layout. I don't. I think the Super International is better, but that's not my opinion. I don't speak French. What do you mean French? Why is Robert saying French? Okay, so Giant Raceway is going to be in stock for an advance order. They'll probably ship next week, so don't come crying to me if you don't get them by today, okay, or tomorrow. Because I'm telling you right now, it's going to be another week until you get them. But you place an order so they don't sell out.
They have to be under a minute.
Really? Well, is it under a minute?
Yeah. All right, I'll do the Giant Raceway first.
All right, so we got that in. I've got the rest of the Hornby cars are going to come in tomorrow. Who closed? Oh, man. I had all these things opened up. Oh, brother.
What do you mean? What's wrong?
I had all these things open on my... Now I got to open all these up again. Shoot. So Rod Henderson ordered 9 cars. I got to send him something free. That's a big order.
Rod Henderson?
It's Roderick.
Roderick placed an order. This goes with him, and then also I believe a Batmobile goes with him that's painted by Tim. But this needs to
It's not been painted though.
This goes with his order though.
He painted?
There was one we missed on one of his orders.
He doesn't have that Batmobile painted.
Okay, Roderick's not in a hurry for this.
It's Roderick. And if you say it wrong, I'm going to keep correcting people.
I said Roderick.
Roderick. I love that name. That name is just a great name, Roderick.
I immediately fixed it. He needs to change his YouTube handle to Roderick. Though.
No, change his name to Roderick.
He needs to. On his YouTube handle, it needs to be changed.
Yeah,
to Roderick.
Rod, you need to change your...
Just called him Rod.
I know that. Well, Roderick, you need to change it to Roderick Henderson, not Rod, okay? Roderick Henderson, okay? And we're going to change your name on our Pro Tinker to Roderick also. How do you spell Roderick? Huh? How do you spell Roderick? How do you spell Roderick? Roderick.
R-I-C-K.
How do you spell Roderick, Roderick? So these are the cars that he ordered. And this is why I'm going to reorder all these cars. He ordered both of the VW Beetles, or the Bugs. He ordered the Beetles. He ordered all 3 of the VW vans. All 3 of them. Oh, Broderick. Oh, it's Broderick. Oh, that's even better. Broderick. B-R-O. No, Roderick. Wait a minute. No, it's Broderick. Broderick Crawford. No, not Broderick Crawford. It's Roderick. Oh, okay. Roderick. How do you spell relief? How do you spell? I don't know how you spell. How do you? Okay, it's not Broderick Crawford. It's Roderick. Is it Rod? Rick? Rick? R-O-D-E-R-I-C-K. Roderick Henderson. Okay. All right, we got that taken care of. And then he bought a Ford GT, bought McLaren F1, Ford GT, 3 vans, a Ginetta, a G60, and then he also got a Blue Wing GP car. I think all these are coming in tomorrow. And he got the VW Beetle Rusty. Everybody check out that yellow one here. I'm going to show you what it looks like. This yellow VW that we've got, okay? I think this car is beautiful. I think everybody should get one of these. Now, I'm not saying this that everybody buys one, but I think everybody should buy one. Here, look at this baby. Let me show you this, guys. Check out this car. That's sweet. I remember back in 2000 and guys, this was the first year I was with Irwin Toy in Canada. I was up in Canada and they were asking me, what kind of cars do you think we should make? And I told them the first car I said we should do is a VW Beetle. And now they're doing Beetles all over the place. I was so far ahead, I was coming up from behind. What a mess. Need a $99 paint job. It does, yes, but it's called the Rustic VW Beetle Rustic Yellow. Because I had a blue one, a blue Super Beetle. Now that's not a Super Beetle, that's a pre-68 Beetle. Okay, the Super Beetles were really nice. They were really nice. And the government, that's why they're gone. If we didn't have all this garbage on ours, the VW Beetle would still be alive. And they could have tweaked it a little bit, but the government was so heavy on VWs, they just said we can't keep making this. That car would still be made today, and it would be the #1 selling car in the world today if they could have just made a little bit of fine tuning here on there, little safety ears here, it had safety belts and all that, a little bit of fine tuning, that they still would have been safe cars. They were a safe car. I don't want to get into it. I've probably got a thumbs down now because I've said that. All right, somebody freaked out. All right, so we got Race Master taken care of. We've got what time is it? 3:15. I can't believe how 3 hours have gone by. Hitler's favorite. Well, it's not necessarily Hitler. I mean, it was designed by VW. Okay, it was the people's car. It was a great car. No, there's no car on Earth. There's no car on Earth that is as efficient as that car. I had 4 of them. I thought they were awesome cars. You could literally strip them down and rebuild them. That's how great they were. Now, they rusted, I grant it, but that's just the way cars were back then. Your side things, they were, the heating was terrible on them. Anyway, that's my take of everything. We want to thank everybody for participating. So we got that done. Brian's got all the cars into the computer. Everything is listed now. All of our new cars are listed. Tomorrow he'll put all the Hornby cars in inventory. They're in the computer. They have to be put away because there's over 40 cars that need to be put away. But I just want to see how these, they're called Kinsmart cars. They're great little toy cars. They're pullbacks. You pull them back and they move forward. Kids love these things. And I've got great prices on these things. If you go to like most, like Cracker Barrel, you'll find these cars are like $12. I mean, I've got a great $5.99. What a great price. You can't beat them for $5.99. You could buy 10 of them and they'd be a great price. I got like 10 of these cars. I've got a 1955 Chevy 3100 step-down tow truck, a Hummer, a school bus, 1955 Ford Thunderbird. But those are kind of a funny looking, like almost a cartoonish kind of version. A 1932 Ford 3-window coupe, 57 Bel Air, 57 Impala, Chevy Impala, the Corvettes, the 57 Bel Air fire chief and the police car, and then the 53 Cadillac. Those are beautiful. All these little cars are $5.99 a piece. Most of them are $5.99. Some are $6.99. And then all the new Scale Electric. If you go to ProTinkerToys.com, you'll see all the new items. We just keep adding more items because we are going to be. I don't want to say the word, but I'm going to say it. We are going to be, within 5 years, we are going to be the Amazon of toys.
As long as you can handle the bids.
No, Ryan, as long as you can handle what you're doing, because you have some serious defects that you need to correct. Number one is realizing that you make a mistake. And you don't know how to correct your mistake.
It's called learning curves. It's called growing pains.
Boy, Tim and I were watching these videos about this couple. I think they're in Texas, how they took 2 sea containers and they're literally building their own house out of 2 sea containers. And it's really a nice design too. They have a gap between the 2 sea containers, then they fill that in, and then they've got a nice pitched roof. It's beautiful, actually. It's going to be, it's out in the farm, out in the country, I think. They've got a farm, a lake, a pond, it looks like. Bunch of cattle. Looks like they're just, and everything's off grid. All their electricity is solar. They collect their own water from the roof. They have a water system.
Like what Lincoln and Hope are doing?
Yeah, in a sense. But Lincoln and Hope need a lot of help. No, they're doing a good job. They're just, and they're having, when they move into this now, they don't have a kid, okay? By the end of the second year, it looks like she's on her second child already. They have this dog. How is that insulated? Well, first of all, it's really cool. You got to watch. It's called something. What's the name of the? It's called Unhinged or something. But anyways, they've got spray foam on the because they do have a 2x4 wall. Okay, from the end of the sea container, then they have a studded wall that they've foamed it, okay? And he's done a great job. He's done it all himself. He's read books and everything on YouTube. If you want to know how to do anything, YouTube. And the worst thing he did, he said, was the plastering. He was told not do the plaster, hire somebody else to do the plastering because it's the hardest. It's an art form. And he did a pretty good job, actually. But anyway, so that's that story. Lincoln and Hope are doing the same thing. They're having a farm up in Michigan because when the grand solar minimum hits its peak in about another year, okay, you're going to want to wish you have your own farm, okay? And I'm going to be buying about 40 chickens in about 2 months. I'm going to get me a chicken coop.
Good. That's what I've been wanting.
I'm kidding. I ain't buying chickens.
What?
After them crapping all over my stuff. Are you kidding? I'll eat them rather than...
No. You kidding? Are you going back on Saturday?
No.
Are you kidding about that? Or
We don't
what?
have time. I didn't even reserve a campsite or nothing.
What do you mean?
Up there.
Don't you just?
No, it's not at their house. They're going to a campground.
No, they're doing it just down the road from their house now.
What?
Yeah, they're doing it down the road from their house just now.
Okay, please call me. Hello, Brian. Hello, Brian. U.S. tracking. Da, 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 da.
I'm gonna be in around afternoon again. I should be able to get here a little earlier because today they got postponed, so that's why it took a little longer. But I'll be in right after the training gets done. It's actually not too bad. I thought it was gonna be horrible. I mean, it is horrible. It's stupid. It's not useful.
What are you talking about?
I'll be in after I finish
What are you talking about?
my training in the morning.
No, you gotta be here tomorrow at 8, you said.
Right, that's when the training starts. So I'll be in.
No, yeah, there you go again. You always have to change things.
I'll go grab
I
that
don't understand it. Why you constantly... You always have an excuse why you can't do something.
I thought you were gonna quit smoking.
Why?
I don't know. I just always assume the best.
You know, it's funny. Nobody's called me back about anything about these buildings. I've called them. Nobody has made any comment to me. It's amazing.
It's because they're overworked right
I know. They don't. There's literally not enough. They don't have nobody who wants to work. I find it ironic, actually. And this, I blame. You know who I blame? Well, I'm not going to tell you because you'll probably give me a thumbs down, but how many inches is 96? that 8 feet? 96 inches, 8 feet? Or is 72? No, that 72 is 6 feet. Is 72 6 feet? Or is 60? No, I meant 60. 48 is 4, 5. Oh, that's 5 feet. 6, 7. That's 4. That's 4. 48 is 4 feet. 60 is 5. 7 is 72. And 96 is 8 foot. So 8 foot by, holy cow. So 8 foot by 36 inches wood composite. Okay. So a wood composite table, 96 by 30, that'd be 8 foot, is $400. And that's a top and then a bottom for hoarding stuff. Industrial packing tables. 'Cause it'd be cheaper to buy these than have Daniel make them. He couldn't buy them for $400 nowadays. The wood be too high. It's got composite wood top. They're $400 each, and they're going to cost $100 to ship them. Uline is the most expensive for shipping. They are just literally unbelievable. That's what I'd recommend doing. Get a 8 foot, because that's 12 foot up to here. So get an 8 and a 4 footer. 8, 11, 12. That'd be 8 and a 4. That'd be about $600. Jumbo packing table. That's 48. That's too wide. 48. We don't want 48. We want 36. Huge 8 foot workspace, composite. That's the one I want right there. Okay, so that's the one I want. Now let's double check. See, these all have the deluxe packing tables. That's something we'd get when we're a multi-billion-dollar company. Order about 4 of those.
Only 4 for a multi-billion?
Oh, that's why, I mean, Amazon, they're just spending money like they don't have it. Well, guys, I think today was a good show. Really good show tonight. Oh, wait a minute. I've got to take my car in what time are you going to be here?
What do you have to do?
I got to take my car to the van to Finley to get these thingamajiggies fixed. I was going to leave around 7.
7 when?
Tomorrow.
7 morning?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll definitely be here by 12. I would imagine.
Well, I have just Tim come down here then.
Yeah, worst case. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We open at 12 on the paperwork.
Hmm.
Look at this is the guy in Malaysia. The new guy from Azrul. You want to see his picture?
I know, I already seen it.
You saw his bracelet?
Yeah. Yeah, he sent that. No, it's pretty cool. Yeah, he has a lot of fun on that. That's sweet. You should put that on our website.
He put it in our recommendations on Facebook.
Yeah, you should.
No, he did.
No, I'm saying he should.
Oh, he did.
Brian Young, ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell button. How can we help you? Okay, Kim from Alliance. Okay, so who is my so it's been 20. Okay, when is it been? What's 94? What is that? 20. What's 94? Is that 26 years ago? Okay, so that was the last time I bought games and comics at my newsstand, Young's newsstand from Capital City. So I'd have my sales guy and I'd say, hey, I want 4 of these, and they would send them to me. So do I have a personal buyer or my personal salesman that I can call and put things on order, or what? How does that work nowadays? Yeah, I do. I just have a new one set up. BCY Services. Hold on, let me pull everything up here. I want to get like Pokemon. I want to get whatever you call it, Yu-Gi-Oh, or the other game, and then Magic. I want to get decks and the latest assortment, all that in my store here, at least initial order. Yep. Who? Okay. Jeff McMahon. McMahon. HON. McMahon. Oh, yeah, okay. All right. What's his phone number? Yep. 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 Awesome. You're the greatest. Okay, thanks. Yes, please. Put me through. Yes, ma'am. What is it? So it's Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Pokemon, and... Hey, Jeff, it's Brian Young at BCY Services in Wayne, Ohio. How we doing? Okay, so listen, I haven't done this in 26 years when I was with Capital City, placing orders for games and all that. So what is the, I see I need starter decks for Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon.
Do they have Magic?
Magic.
I need Magic and Pokemon. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh. Is that hot too?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh is still hot. So I need starter decks and booster packs for those 3 games. Are they available, or is it impossible to get that nowadays? Okay, Pokemon is impossible. Okay, so there's nothing available.
When it comes in stock, we don't mind waiting.
Okay, then how do we get pre-orders in? Put me down for a case of each? There's no starters anymore. Okay. Well, I wouldn't even know what to order on the website. I wouldn't even know where to go.
But you know the top sellers, we don't.
Oh, you don't?
You,
But everything's out of stock.
I want 5 cases of all the pre-orders.
All right, so we're going to have to go to Alliance website. They don't have catalogs anymore, or pre-order books then anymore, obviously. Those days are gone. Yeah, that was all. No. Wow. Okay, well, we'll try to figure this out. Thanks a lot. That was useless.
Yeah, that guy's useless.
That was
Sorry.
probably the most useless conversation I had ever had. I am so upset, I don't know what to do. I mean, give me a break. If I was that salesman, I'd say, well, how much you want to buy? I'll tell you what to buy.
They don't care though, because they're selling so much.
Yeah.
That's what happens. They don't care. They're just like, just tell me what you want to order, I'll put it in, but. Alright, what's the link to this website? Can you send it to me to info? I'll log in.
No, I can't remember my login and all that.
Would he have been able to help us with that?
Probably.
Probably.
Well, maybe I have it here.
Oh, that's funny.
Thank you for calling Alliance Games Distributors. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. Or, for a company directory, hit the pound key.
Is unavailable. Please leave your message after the tone. When done, hang up or press the pound key.
Yeah.
This is Jeff. How may I help you?
Hey, it's Brian Young again. Hey, how do I know what my username and password is?
Well, you have to set them. Lisa should have sent you an email when she set you up to get you.
Account number would my account
Still have that email?
would my account number be the pass or the
What you have to do is request a login and password, and all you're gonna need is your account number, and then they're gonna email you your the preliminary stuff to the email address we have on file. And then if you want to change your account name and password, you can do it there.
Got it.
Or you can use whatever they send you.
Right.
Although to me that's always confusing as hell.
It says here your account has been approved. Your account number is blah. Your rep is TABK credit card. Okay, so that's all that I got. The latest. All
What is
right.
your account number? I'll end up to know.
233. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yep. So it says here, forget it. Maybe I could just. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I don't remember what I'll do that. No, I understand. All right, I'll do that. I just sent that to him. All right, we'll see what this goes. What? Okay, they just sent me a password. Okay, I got the password here. Okay, so I'm in the website. So let's say I want Magic the Gathering. So where would I go? Search Magic. Okay. Okay, so it says sale items available through Friday, June 11th. Magic the Gathering CCG Zendar Rising Set Booster Display. And then Magic Gathering. Now discount 10%, discount 5%. Okay, so where would we go again then? Manuals of the manufacturer. Now, where would I? Is it on the website? Where is it on the website? I have search. I have two searches. Search by keyboard. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay. Item search. All right, and then. Oh, manufacturer, yeah, Wizard, W-O, Wizard of Coast, right? W-O-C or no? Oh yeah, Wizards of the Coast, okay. And then search. Pre-order only. Wait a minute. Oh yeah. Yes. Okay. Pre-order. Yes. Okay. Okay. But now, what is it going to show? Oh, it shows everything. Okay. Magic the Gathering, Adventures of Forgotten Realms, Draft Boosters, Adventures of the Forgotten Realm bundle. Now, what are the bundles? Okay. Now, what are the commander decks? There are no starter decks then, you say?
We can just call Danny to ask him this stuff.
So what are the margins on these? Are so net 30. So these right here. Okay. So it's nets. It doesn't look like there's any margins on these things. No, none of them ever do. I've been down that road for 27 years. Ha! All right, so I think I figured out. Now, do you carry a Games Workshop? Yeah, that's what I thought. All righty, well, I figured this out here. So all these, looks like these first 6, this is the next one that's coming out. 7. The what now? So just put quantities in there, right? And pre-order. WOC. Yeah, let's do the first one. Yeah, we'll be doing a lot. No, I haven't done it yet. How do you, I mean, do you buy just one, or, I mean, 36. So just by 36. All right. Oh, I see. So if I put 36, I'm going to get 36 display boxes. Right. I see. Okay. Now, all right. So if I buy 2, okay. I see. All right.
Can you send me those links
What do you mean?
for that website and the passwords and stuff?
No.
Yeah,
All righty. So if so you won't know if when I place this order, I don't know if I'm actually going to get them or not. Then, right? Okay, so if I've saved this, so I just save changes, so that is automatically in your system as I'm getting 2 of these, and then I can change that quantity at any time. No, I understand. That's only acceptable. Okay, PO date. All righty. Okay, so I see. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to keep on working on this, and then right. Okay, and then now can you like games, different role playing games. Kind of like Games Workshop. Is that what's that tank game? Is that tank game still popular or not? Which game? What is that? Tanks, just tanks, huh? Hey, can you send me a link of things like that? Could you send me an email? Board game geek. Yeah, I know about them. Okay. What's the next? Is Gen Con still on this year? Do you know? That's in August, isn't it? Hey, when are you guys having your open house? Okay. Yeah, I know. Okay. Got it. Just Gen Con. Alrighty. Okay, well, thanks, Jeff. I'll be in touch more often, okay? Yep, bye. All right.
I don't think he wanted you to call him more. That's what that sounded like.
No, he did want me to call more.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, this right here is our guy right here, Jeff Maffal. I mean, does he not fit the gamer profile right here? Look, here he is right there. Oh, you're mean.
You're so mean.
Remember when I told you? Okay, so this happened, I think it was 1994, okay? I took Ryan and this one kid that used to come to my newsstand all the time of Man of War. We went to Gen Con, okay? And we go to the restaurant, all right? And there were these 2 guys standing there. And I told Ryan, I said, they're here for Gen Con. Dad, how do you know that? I go, I guarantee you, they fit the profile of a gamer, all right? And so I walk up to him. I go, are you guys here for Gen Con? Oh, yeah, we're here for Gen Con, all right. And Ryan goes, how did you know that? Well, I can't go into detail all the reasons, but they fit the profile pretty close. Not knocking. I'm not really just saying that, I wasn't necessarily a gamer when I was really gaming wasn't really super popular in the 70s. It really took off in the 80s. Okay, really. And then in 94 is when it, Nerd Geeks. Right, gone. I was a nerd geek in high school. Okay, just so Greg and I were, is Nerd Geeks. Okay, that was my best friend in high school. But gaming changed all that when games came out. Anyway, okay, so it's 4 o'clock. We want to thank everybody for watching a great show today. We had 35.
That's what Fouts printed.
Yeah. So what are those guys sitting on the toilet for?
No, they're cameras. He 3D printed those.
Okay, so what? They look terrible.
Those are tires.
Okay.
A porta potty.
Why?
So you put around the slot car track.
Oh yeah, those would be a good idea.
That's why.
Okay, so are we going to sell those?
Yes.
How much do they cost?
This is just his prototype he sent us.
Okay, so we want to thank everybody for watching. ProTinkerToys.com, ProTinkerToys.com. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button. That's a poopy idea. That's right, Gone Gardener. Sub-story. I don't have any real sub-stories tonight. Let me try to think real quick. Sub-story. I will say one thing about submarines. Is that Green Slime Part 2, yeah. Is a submarine, when you're on a submarine, with the sound and the machinery and how it's all operating, it's like you're in a spaceship, okay? Going into deep space. It was probably the most exciting. The smell was unique because the air was, number one, it was a different air. The oxygen had a different smell to it because of the CO2 scrubbers, and then us purifying the oxygen. And I mean, that guy smoked on board. Nowadays, you can't even smoke anywhere on a submarine. It's just sad what's happened to the military. It's just gotten so politically correct. It's sad. It really is sad. And now they're ruining submarines, which I won't even go into detail, but that you don't want to know about. Different smells because of the giant Dutch ovens. No, there's no Dutch ovens. Okay, we will see you probably tomorrow sometime. I don't know exactly what schedule we're going to have tomorrow because I got to go to Reineke Ford and take my van in to get a recall fixed. And then I'll be back. We might still go. He'll go live on noon probably. Anyway, it means confined space full of farts. That's no. Well, we want to thank everyone. We want to thank Robert Fish. We want to say thank you to Roderick Henderson in Canada. All you Canadians that love watching this live stream, I don't understand it. But we do appreciate you watching and being a part of our family.